Welcome to IFAC's number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Digital content creator Mwenda got himself in deep trouble with Kenyan netizens. Now, we do know that Bolt has not had quite a good reputation when it comes to their services, allegedly. There have been so many complaints of people. We have seen videos and people complaining about their services when it comes to their drivers. And clearly, there is no way possible that you can convince Kenyans that Bolt is offering super services, that they take good care of their customers, and that the safety of their customers is paramount. And so when Eli decided to do an ad for Bolt, netizens called him out for putting paycheck before people's concerns. People are questioning, do we not matter to you? Does money come first for you as an influencer? He was forced to delete that post because clearly it went wrong. I want us to read the post first, his ad that he had put out, and dive into what netizens were saying, because even Mwenda, who has been on their podcast Man Talk KE, was not in agreement that Bolt ensures safety for their customers. So this is what Eli wrote. This month, I feel it's especially important to discuss safety when getting around the city. With this in mind, here's 3 important safety features on the Bolt Kenya app that anyone using a Bolt should be aware of. SOS button, emergency assist button, allows you to connect with fast responders should something go wrong on the trip. It can be accessed through the SOS button in the app when clicked on the green shield icon in the map. Next option for emergency assistance from the safety toolkit window should be selected. It's just basically the safety precautions for Bolt. As you can see right now, driver's selfie check, there is stationary vehicle monitoring, and let's just say that did not sit well with netizens because they knew this was BS. Considering the reports, the videos that we've gotten to see on social media when it comes to some customers who have used the Bolt app, let's just dive in and see what they're saying. Mwenda wrote, with Bolt, it's gonna be a no for me for eternity. Someone also says, this is the Kenya definition of lack of shame. Someone says, kimekuramba. Bro, this is not it. Bolt is endangering lives out here, and it's not the first time. We have sung this song over and over, year in, year out. Lives are in danger. This is not a good brand. It's not safe for anyone. I have been a victim myself of a driver who almost turned violent on me. Your brand is far from this Bolt brand. Think about it. Somebody says, my brother, read the room, or better still, listen to your followers in the comments. When an influencer seems to care about the paycheck more than quality of the product. Someone says, I don't know Mwenda, Bolt Kenya still makes me feel uneasy, just being transparent. I think they should do better vetting of drivers. Somebody says, barely a week after 2 girls were kidnapped and none of these security features worked. Come on, man. The SOS does not work when girls are kidnapped. The driver's selfie checks are of no use when the driver is in cahoots with another driver tucked in the boot. The stationary vehicle monitoring is of no use when the kidnapped girls are in a house somewhere just being fed mandazi and water while they are worried about their lives and their folks are being extorted. The only security feature is uninstalling that app. Someone says your content is 100, but the company on the content, you can see the thumbs down. The content is fire, but the company, nope. Somebody says, please delete. Another comment here reads, after all that has happened with this company, an influencer chooses a paycheck over common sense. This is a clear indication that this person doesn't care about the people he's influencing. Another comment here reads, it's a no for me. Bolt Kenya, kindly update your influencers on your current mistakes, or rather stop using them to blind Kenyans. 2 girls were kidnapped a week ago because of Bolt failing at data security and negligence when it comes to driver vetting. Great content, Eli, but nah, Bolt Kenya has got to do more than just launching online safety campaigns every time their name hits the news. We deserve better. You can go on and on the comments that netizens are leaving. The conversation is still the same on Twitter, but the thing is, either Eli did not do his research. I think before you get into a contract with a company, even if you're going for an interview, you have to look up, get to know about these companies. You would have seen even several articles or even posts of people complaining about this particular company. We even did a video here of a lady that was injured a couple of months ago. These stories keep on flooding our social media pages. Either if he has a management, they did not do their work. They should have known that the heat will catch up with the influencer influencing for Bolt. Bolt really needs to assure their customers by themselves, even before they involve influencers. People need to see the change, and then perhaps maybe try and involve influencers to share some of the new measures that you've taken place to ensure that your app is safe. Now, Kenyans have always complained that they do not trust influencers. Sometimes they always seem to put money before the quality of the product, assessing about the product. You know, we have covered a few stories here of even land that was being advertised and people were buying only for customers to come out and complain, only for netizens to know that even the influencer never even saw that plot of land. Not everyone follows what happens online or gets to hear the stories that happen out there. So perhaps Eli had totally no idea of what has been going on with Bolt, because he wouldn't put himself out there and his brand and his credibility questioned. Probably he needs to get cut an extra check for the damages that have been done from that particular post that he shared. I think if there's one influencer in this country that can be vouched for and their credibility not questioned at all, is Joy Candy. She has been here for so many years, and she has openly spoke about how she has turned several brands down. You can always see the consistency with the brands that she works with. She's very selective. Even Nancy Mwai, it's just that these days she's not into content creation. She got into the side of business. But from what happened today, it's clearly a wake-up call for influencers to really take their brands seriously. If you leave it upon your brand manager to sort out everything, I think it's also important that you do your due diligence about that particular company. Do your research so that you are quite sure what you're getting yourself into. Anyway, that's it wrap today. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't for this and more updates. Hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified once you have any new uploads. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.